Hi out there, great to meet you on this compelling TV talk show on the series of emotional dehydration. Dr. James Komolafe, also known as Dr. Long Life, here for you. You might wonder why long life. Yes, and of course, I want you to live long, young, and strong, giving who you are for what you know and for what you do. Greetings from the School of Articulation and Behavioral Alignment Resources, Saba Resources Intervention Hub, where we handle the good, the bad, and the ugly in order to fine-tune and fulfill you. And today, I want to talk about family emotional dehydration. As it is for the individual, so it is for the family, the basic unit of the society. A family can be drained. Well, there's no family that is not drained. Yes, but you see, you can be emotionally dehydrated as a family. And how does it begin? It can be triggered by a particular cause of event or action. Maybe grief, God forbid, or something bad, tragedy can cause it. Deliberate action in the good, the bad, and the ugly mode can also cause it. It is usually triggered. It does not just happen. Either the dad, the mom, any of the child, a close relation, somebody somewhere may have triggered it. There are issues not properly handled or managed, causing damages. So family emotional dehydration can come to the fore when there are issues we don't handle well. And we have a cliche in Saba Resources. We must package to manage in order to avoid the damage. When you don't do that and you just take things for granted, then many people will suffer it. Where you find in a family fault finding, people pick faults and pick holes instead of looking for solutions to situation, then emotional dehydration becomes the order of the day. Where you have lack of cohesion, the head of the home goes to the right, the mama goes to the left, and then the children are just diverted here and there. And you have disjointedness here and there. The lack of cohesion gives room to violation in lifestyle protocol, in habits, and in the very good life. And then where you find no leadership culture, no focus, you are not laser focused. There is no family culture, no routine. Everybody does what he wants, when he wants it, how he likes it. So far, it feels good. Emotional dehydration was coming. So on a very critical note, you need to avoid all this. You need to avoid it. Where you see yourself just doing anything anyhow, you breach protocols in a family. You leave things to just lie fallow. Emotional dehydration on a family note is the cause. So how do we resolve it? Please come together on a peace table. Identify what the situation is and then seek for solutions. My telephone number is hands-on. You have children who are wayward today, who do all sorts of things. They are into addiction and all that. It begins from emotional dehydration from home. You know what? Till tomorrow. Charity begins at home. Let's help these children and raise them in the way that is proper from home. You have an issue with a child or what? Addiction, depression, suicide ideation. I and my critical team have helped so many across continental waters. Silence is not golden here. Please speak up and out so that you can get help. Online, offline, and on-site. My number, 080 35 999 220. I say it again in case you are not in Nigeria. Plus 234 80 35 999 220. I hope you pick a value or two here. Thank you for listening. I wait for your call. Bye-bye.